Hello.
Whoops.
Hello. Embarrassing. What up, chat? What up, chat? Are we ready for an Xbox showcase? I can't believe I'm the first one here. Yeah, it's made me depressed too, bro. But you're here. What up, Strap the Goon? What up, Clark, Quagsire, Wander, C. Fanny, Adam? How we doing today, ladies and germs? Naruyami with the Prime for 25 months. I do not have my OBS open on my other computer, so I did not hear that. That is going to be my badness. My badness, Everdeen. Put your expectations to the ground. The thing is, I don't know why people's expectations are ever above the ground, if I may. If I may. You look a lot better today. What the fuck does that mean? Dun, 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 dun. So, get away. It's like a dying grasp, but I'm still See, y'all say that, but I feel like every year Xbox always has the best showcase because they have the marketing rights to a bunch of shit. So, like, as a showcase, like, it should be good, but it's just like they're not going to be Xbox exclusives. Which, for me, I don't really give a fuck about. Mike looks hard. Appreciate that. I'm at work by myself. Nah, you with the boys. Nah, I'm expecting like maybe a couple good things, but obviously like temper your expectations. You feel me? Yeah, I was on Twitter yesterday, and apparently everybody hated that Summer Games Fest show, which I found to be interesting. But you know, it is what it is. I don't get out until 3. Damn, that's tough. Your tweet was way too accurate. Yeah, that's just how I feel. Like, we always talk about, remakes, sequels, blah, 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 whatever. But genuinely, like, that's the only thing you see people get excited for. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people are guilty about that. And I get it. Like, you're going to be more excited for, like, a franchise that you're excited for. You know what I mean? Like that you already love. And I get that. But it's like, damn, y'all don't see like no new games and that get you interested. Like, here's how I feel. Like, I feel like if there's like 2 or 3 games in a showcase that interest you, I think that's a success.
That's my bestie.
And I feel like
2 years, wow. Where are you taking me?
And I feel like, I don't know, for me, I feel like there was more than like 2 to 3 games that I was interested in for that entire showcase. You know, was it amazing? Was there any bombshells? No, not really. But I don't feel like you need bombshells to have a good showcase. Yeah, I saw maybe like, yeah, I agree, like 4 or 5 games where I was like, oh shit, I might be interested in that. Like, I might actually be interested in that, you know? But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Hey, big facts. That's a good problem to have. That means you can start robbing niggas and nobody's gonna suspect you. Did you see IGN video? No. Also, another thing that we have to talk about is people are like, man, Summer Games Fest was mid. This shit was ass. I miss E3. It's like people forget that the last few E3s were like really bad. And everybody hated them. Like, I swear to God, niggas just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because the last few E3s, like, everybody was like, oh, this show is dying. Like, this shit is ass. There's nothing exciting. Like, this is what niggas have been saying for years about E3. But now that it's Summer Games Fest, oh, fuck, man, I miss E3. But, like, y'all think about the bombshell E3s, but y'all don't remember the E3 where nothing happened. Like, Jesus Christ, it's so fucking annoying. What up, Kat? How you been? What up, Mark? I'm chilling, having a good day, I guess. I've been good too, Kat. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Hating on indie should be punishable. Here, the funniest part about that is that AAA games are taking like 4, 5, 6 years or some shit to develop. Like indie and AA games are quite literally the backbone of video games, bro. Like the entire industry is completely built on indie and AA's. They're carrying everything because AAA games was taking too long. I appreciate that, Kat. I think I kind of ate with it. Tight shit. I'm trying to do my thing. People ask for gameplay trailers for games coming in the next 12 months and want to have shows with 5+ giga announcements. Tight. I was part of the problem, I won't lie, but I went back to review. Like, I just feel like the thing about the Summer Games Fest showcase is I feel like the pace was really good. Like, even if there was something that you weren't that interested in, like, they moved on pretty quickly. Whereas I feel like back in the days with E3, like, there would be something you didn't care about, and they were talking about it for like 10 minutes straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the pace was pretty good. And I feel like they showed a lot of shit. Are you giving Ubisoft a chance with Star Wars Outlaws? I'll look into it. If Outlaws looks interesting, I'll give it a shot, sure. What up, Omnian? It doesn't help that for the newer consoles, people want every show to justify their purchase. Yeah, this generation was definitely an interesting generation because, like, I feel like we still haven't really gotten very many games that are like this generation exclusive. I feel like that hasn't really happened before. You know, like we're like 4 years into this console cycle, and I think we're just now getting to the point where games are stopped being developed for the last generation as well. It's just real rough. The pandemic really did fumble the bag. And I think I saw, what was it, Mark Cerny, I believe, who just said that it is now quicker to develop new consoles than it is new games. So, like, it just, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. 50% of people still own one. I feel like 50% of people still own one because all the games are still coming out on PlayStation anyways. Like, if you got a PS4, why upgrade to a PS5? The new COD is going to be on PS4. The new 2K is going to be on PS4. Fortnite's still on PS4. Like, there's really no reason to upgrade. Whereas, like, that wasn't the case before. And I feel like there was like those banger exclusives that came out. Like if you had a PS3 or some shit, like, you know, wow, Bloodborne being on the PS4. There was Infamous Second Son, which, you know, wasn't like the best game in the world, but, you know, was a solid title. Hey, Lamo, how you doing, mamas? Thank you for the Prime for 51 months. But yeah, like there's just not that much to get a PS5 for, or a Series X for that matter, especially a Series X. This gen has been a flop. Like, I think there have been generational games that have come out this year or this generation cycle, but I feel like like we're kind of getting away from the game's identities being tied to anything, right? Like, for example, like Elden Ring, generational. Baldur's Gate, generational. But like, those are just like generational games type shit. And it's not like I feel like I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think Sony's made a generational game since like The Last of Us. Even like games that I really love from Sony, like Ragnarok or like Ghost of Tsushima, I don't think those are generational. Like it's not like damn, like this shit crazy type. You know, I feel like Nintendo is the only one making first party generational games. Yo, Glover, thank you for the Prime for 17 months. I'm glad I'm a PC gamer now. Hey, bro. It is what it is. Bloodborne, the only one, and they didn't even make it. True. I guess since The Last of Us, I guess it would be Bloodborne. Bloodborne's pretty generational. But yeah. I would argue Death Stranding is up there, but I feel like when we talk generational, I feel like it has to be consensus, if that makes sense, right? Like, I can't really like Death Stranding and call it generational because, like, the generation didn't fuck with it, if that makes sense. For something to be generational, I feel like the praise needs to be pretty much universal. Like, everybody gotta love it. And by everybody, I just mean the vast majority, because I know there's going to be some dumb niggas like, well, actually, I don't really like Elden Ring, so therefore it can't be generational. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Enjoy shit. What up, Disaster? How you doing, gang? As someone who has a Series S, I don't see a difference from the Xbox One. And also, I think the Series S was a very good... I think the Series S was a very good idea from Microsoft, but it ended up shooting them in the foot like crazy. Because Black Myth Sun Wukong is not going to be on Xbox on day one because the Series S is proving to be a problem. And it was the same thing with Baldur's Gate 3. Like the Series S is actually holding back Xbox like crazy. 2018 God of War is... Look... There can be games that are critically acclaimed, but you're wrong. And I'm sorry. I love God of War. God of War 2018 is one of the most, I think I can say this definitionally, one of the most overrated games of all time. Speaking of Wukong, are you going to pre-order the collector's edition? Man, fuck no. I don't even know if that game's going to be good. I'm not getting that shit. I already have a Switch and want to get a PC or PlayStation. Which should I get? PC. The PC and Switch combo is all you need as a gamer. What up, Rain? You're going to miss out on the Sony exclusives, which is going to suck, but they'll come to PC eventually. Baldur's Gate, Ragnarok, fit. I would say Baldur's Gate is generational. I don't think Ragnarok is. Even though I really, really like it, I think it's a masterpiece for the game that it is. And FF16 is definitely not generational. I love FF16, but that game is like very clearly flawed, and it's also a very mixed game. A lot of people did not like FF16. Like when we're talking generational, like Baldur's Gate, Elden Ring, Breath of the Wild, like that's generational. Best site for pre-built. I always use I think it's iBuyPower or CyberPower, one of those. But Udie just bought a computer off of NZXT. I heard NZXT is pretty good. FF7 remake is just not like, okay. Again, when I say generational, we're talking games that are like widely considered like masterpieces, genre defining, industry changing. Like we're talking like the Mario 64s, the Ocarina of Times. We're talking like the GTA 3s, the GTA 4s, the GTA 5s. We're talking like the Elden Rings, the Baldur's Gates, you know, like that's what like Breath of the Wild, like that is, you know, like that is what we're considering generational. Like Pokemon, red, blue, yellow, these are the generational games. Like Metal Gear, like stuff. Honestly, Metal Gear is generational, but I do believe that it's like one of those generational games that's like really important and impactful, but not everybody loves type shit. Like I don't think it has universal claim. I want to say Hades, but that wasn't industry defining. Actually, Hades is a great generational game because it was industry defining. Since then, a lot of roguelikes have been like kicked into high gear, and Hades like genuinely changed the landscape. Like Hades is definitely generational. It inspired a lot of other roguelikes to step up their game like crazy. And I think it also put a lot of people onto the genre as well. Binding of Isaac is super generational. Minecraft generational. Fortnite generational. What up, Scoobert? Last of Us 2 is generational for how it ruined it and split a community. The Last of Us 1 is generational. The Last of Us 2 is a generational failure. I'm not gonna lie. Persona series, yeah, that's generational. Persona 5 is the generational Persona game, even though it's my least favorite. But Persona 5 is the generational game. If I said good morning, would y'all be surprised? Oh, you're fucking cooked. You're fucking cooked. Yo, Music Fest, thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. Yo, chat, are we excited for the Kendrick Lamar performance on Juneteenth? I'm gonna be tapped in. Is the God of War series prior to 2018 generational? Oh yeah, of course. God of War is generational. I'm pretty sure chicken pizza. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Apparently, BO6 is coming out in October. I think COD usually comes out in October. It used to be November, but I'm pretty sure they pushed it up. It is so October. That's kind of hard. Man, October is going to be a busy fucking month. Do you think a new Star Fox could be generational? I don't know how much a ship combat game would move mountains in today's generation. I'm just going to be honest. Fighters generational? No. Well, Fighters is very impactful. I don't know about generational, but I feel like when we're talking generational, if we're talking like fighting games, we got to talk about like some of those early OGs that really put fighting games on the map. Like Fighters is definitely like a modern day like classic. I think a lot of people got into fighting games because of Fighters. Fighters fucking put Marvel versus Capcom in the dirt. You know what I mean? Fighters is a very successful and a very good game. I fear I'm going to need to decide what games to pirate. I am not buying Sparking Zero, Sonic, Metaphor, Wukong, and whatever else is releasing soon. Yeah, I'm going to be spending hundreds of dollars towards the second half of this. Actually, probably close to thousands on games. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, Storm games are not generational, dude. We're talking about when we're talking about generational, we're talking about things that define a console generation, right? Like when you think back, like 10, 15, or you think forward 10, 15 years, are you going to be talking about like how the Storm series like revolutionized the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 generation? No. The games that revolutionize those generations are going to be like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, The Last of Us, Arkham, Assassin's Creed. Like those are the generational games. Like it's not Storm. How long is the Xbox showcase? I actually don't know. Thank God Black Ops 6 is day one on Game Pass. Type shit. I really like that. Want to see a cool picture? What? A Killer Bean actually looks kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Killer Bean looks kind of crazy. Do you want to watch the Xbox showcase with me and Dante? Man, I'm gonna feel like a shitty friend, bro. I do want to watch it dolo. I just like watching these things dolo, bro. Like I like to lock in, talk to my chat. Like it's like a me and chat thing. We be twizzied up. Like me and my chat be like this. This nigga gonna dox me, bro. I just know it. This nigga gonna dox me, call me a bitch. The twit longer coming. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. Any expectations for the showcase? Nope. I saw you look at the phone and ignore my call. I did not look at my phone. I maybe looked at my other monitor. Save the game industry. No, can we talk about how Killer Bean legit looks so fucking good? Like that game looks fucking awesome. Bro, I know JoJo hopping on this game, bro. I know it. Just give me another Deadpool game. Nah, I'm good. The between the leg grenade toss had me dying. Nah, man, that game is gonna be really fun. I'm excited. Chat income in 30 minutes. Xbox showcase. Tight shit. Should we watch it on the Xbox channel or on the Game Awards channel? Why does shit start so early? I'm actually kind of glad it starts early because I get to watch the Celtics game later, which I might be going to my boy's house to watch that. So I might not be streaming for long today. And I might not be able to watch the game on stream, I fear. It depends. It's a maybe right now. When you get to be my big old age, bro, getting niggas together is a tough ask. Game Awards, fuck Microsoft. Honestly, fuck both of them. Stream at your boy's house. No. I'm actually kind of excited because one of my boys got a new job type shit, and it might mean that he's got more free time, so I might be able to start hanging out with my friends more. Maybe. We'll see. I'm about to be 20 and it's already tough. Hey, bruh. Uh, I downloaded Need for Speed Unbound. This is going to be my first Need for Speed since the launch title of that for PS4. Need for Speed Unbound's a good time. '20s are going to be tough, so just have fun. I agree with that. I think the 20s are easily the most tough times. And well, I can't really say that because I don't know how my 30s are going to be, right? But the 20s was definitely tough, man. Because like when you're at your 20s, you're like in that in between stage, you know, of like moving on from like pretty much being a kid to like now you're being an adult with responsibilities and stuff. And that transition, like nobody prepares you for that. You know what I mean? Like schools can try, your parents can try, all that stuff, but you never know what that shit's gonna be like until you're there. My friends live 30 minutes away from me and we only get together to eat at food spots or we cooked. As long as y'all get time together, man. Like there'll be times where I don't get to see my homies for like months, bro. And we used to hang out every single week. Like before the pandemic, like I had a schedule. This was the closest thing I ever had to a schedule on stream. I took every Sunday off because every Sunday I hung out with my boys, bro. Every single Sunday. And like when COVID happened, that's, you know, kind of what fucked that shit up. Yeah, I agree. 20s, you make your mistakes, you learn about life, you learn about yourself, you learn about people. But honestly, all of that stuff is always a lifelong battle though. Like even like as you get older, there's always going to be things that like you just keep learning. You know, I feel like people are always changing type shit. Yeah, I also don't like, you know, I don't really like to say like, you know, oh, like when I was in my late 20s type, I started figuring things out and life started getting better or whatever. Because then I think it sets the expectation that your life is going to magically start being figured out like when you get to your late 20s, but it's not like that. Like you might hit your late 20s or whatever and still feel lost, and that's fine. This happens to a lot of people out there. Some people figure out stuff early, some people figure out stuff late. It just is what it is, you know. You're not going to be on no timetable for anything type shit. Who else is watching this in 2024? Oh my god, me. All right, chat. What's y'all expectations? Any expectations? What y'all got, bro? Fable. Man, I hope so. That'd be nice. Silk Song. Okay. Same motherfuckers that's gonna rate the conference a D after it's done. God of War 3? Girl, I guess. How does everyone feel about the Indiana Jones game? It looks interesting. Like, I think parts of it looks pretty rough, but it looked like it'd be fun. Is Fable really that good? I've never played through a Fable game all the way through, so I can't really say. Dude, if the rumors of an Xbox handheld are true, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I love handheld consoles so much, but I'm not expecting that. I really doubt those rumors are based in any sort of reality. But if they are... Black Ops 6, that is a solid expectation. I still never use my Switch undocked. Damn, really? I don't know, bruh. I love the convenience of having a handheld. I started playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity the other day, and that game is fun as fuck. That's what you want? Chat, what games y'all been playing recently? I don't think they would announce Persona 6 when Meta 4 is right around the corner. Oh, y'all been on that Destiny 2? How y'all liking Destiny 2? Is the DLC everything you hope for? Super Mario 3D Land? Okay, on the 3DS. Damn, okay, apparently the Destiny 2 DLC is gas. Congratulations, y'all. You finally made it out the mud. Yeah, Midnight Suns is free on Epic Games right now. The DLC has one of the best gaming moments of all time. Are you... Bro. You're saying it has one of the best gaming moments of all... Do you realize how big of a statement that is? Yo, Herringbone, welcome to the stream, and hope you've been enjoying some Rocket League. He not lying. All right, bro. Niggas when they fight their 700th horde of aliens for the fucking 70th time that day. I'm just fucking with you. I have no idea what it is. And maybe it is peak. Fable 4 news incoming. Man, you niggas will just never learn, bro. See, I think that's the biggest problem with being young. Y'all still have hope, and y'all still have optimism and shit like that, and that's where you went wrong. Crazy predictions in the air about a new Fallout. Like, a new Fallout would be great for them considering the success of the show, but it's just like, how are they possibly going to do that? They're still working on post-launch support for Starfield, and I'm pretty sure their next game is Elder Scrolls 6. Like, if they do announce a Fallout, they're gonna do that Elder Scrolls 6 thing where they just show like a logo or something and say, yeah, we're gonna start development in 10 years. My grandkids get to play Elder Scrolls 6 on launch. Nah, bro, Elder Scrolls 6 hashtag soon. I want to see Avowed, though. Avowed is supposed to come out this year. I would very much be interested in seeing more from Avowed, because that game looks fucking sick. Hate written all over you. Oh, chat, when I was hanging out with my homies yesterday, this is the thing. My homies, like, they're like IRL niggas type shit. Like, they not tapped into the internet stuff like that. At least not to like the degree that we are. We're losers on this. You know, we're chronically online. But these niggas had never heard Grippy before. Or Wagwan Delilah. So I played Wagwan Delilah first. And so the thing is about my friend group, I feel like this is the case for a lot of niggas my age. I feel like if you're a dude my age, you're probably most likely a Drake dick rider. And if you're a girl my age, you're probably a Nicki Minaj dick rider. Probably. Like, if you grew up around where I grew up, my generation, that's probably what it is. So my two homies are like Drake dick riders type shit. And I played Wagwan Delilah. And my one homie, he's been kind of fallen off the Drake train a little. I feel like one of my homies is a lot more realistic about his Drake dick riding, and is not afraid to like yeah, this shit was whack, or not afraid to say that, you know, Kendrick beat him, like stuff like that, right? My other friend is just way more delusional. So my other friend was like, yo, Wagwan Delilah, like, oh, that shit kind of smooth. He's kind of riding on that. Like, I like the little flow. I love the Hey There Delilah. So this was an automatic hit for me. My other homie was like, yeah, Hey There Delilah's fire, but like, I don't know about this. Like, you know, he didn't really like it.
Bestie.
And then I played
months since I started making bread to
Yo, Ruzamaki, thank you for the 31 months. I appreciate you, Ruzamaki. Keep making that bread, King. Sir, hope work going well. And then I played Grippy, and my homie's face, the one who did not like Wagwan Delilah, was just, he looked disgusted, because he also really likes J. Cole and knows that I'm not a big J. Cole fan. So his face, he was like fucking disgusted at what he was hearing. And then my other homie, like, he's just eating his soup. We're at my homie's crib, like chilling in his front yard or whatever the fuck. And this nigga is eating his soup that he just got, and he's bobbing his head like, okay. I don't think that nigga was even listening to what was going on. I'm not gonna lie. Did you like the Bad Boys movie though? It was alright. Like, it was cool. This is pretty much what you expected. There were a few really cool action scenes. Like, there's this one where Will Smith like enters first person shooter mode, and that shit was like unironically like really cool. And then there was another moment where one of the characters like passes out, and like the cinematography that happens during, like, some of the cinematography was really fucking good. I just feel like the movie felt very like disjointed and like poorly paced. Like, things just kept going like bop, 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 bop. You know what I mean? It didn't have a good flow to it, I would say. But it was a cool movie. It was whatever. I feel like it's one of those movies where like they just want an excuse to do cool shit. So they just get from point A to point B to do cool shit. Like, that's it. And there was like a couple jokes that I genuinely did laugh at. Like, my homies, so DJ Khaled is in the movie. I'm not gonna like say anything, I guess, for people who care about spoilers. But one of my homies like died laughing from what happened to DJ Khaled. Like, this nigga was like literally like crying. Fuck, there was some other good jokes in that. Oh my God, at the end of the movie too, there's a joke about who gets to like man the grill type shit. That shit was funny as fuck too. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes was so good. I need to watch it still. I'm mad because one of my homies said he went to go watch it in IMAX, and I was like, what? You went to watch this shit? Bitch ass nigga. That's how I feel when watching the Fast and Furious movies. If it says anything, I think the Fast and Furious movies are a little bit more cohesive than like the Bad Boys movie was. But yeah, I can see why you would say that. I think it's important for the generation of people that are probably excited for Bad Boys, and for the type of people that would probably go watch Bad Boys. I do think the movie had like good, like some good messages and themes in there about like platonic friendships with between men and stuff like that, and like trying to destigmatize trauma and PTSD and stuff like that. I thought that was like, I mean, it didn't tackle it with like a bunch of nuance, and it wasn't super deep, but they threw it in there, and I thought it was like, okay, you know, some nice little theming, nice little mess. Like, I rocked with that. The TikTok shrug guy makes a cameo. That shit broke my ankles. Also, Joyner Lucas is in the movie. W Joyner. Yo, Black Star Lord, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate that, gang. I'm not woke, bruh. I don't play that shit. Bro, I was so shocked to see Joyner in there because of like how we were all just recently talking about Joyner on stream, and then he fucking shows up in the movie. I was like, yo, no fucking way. It's also insane that it's 2 hours and somehow still manages to have dreadful pacing. Yeah, pacing was not great. Joyner and Will for a song. I mean, Joyner has the Will Smith song. I bet that was a cool moment for Joyner. Like, no funny shit. Like, yeah, we make fun of that nigga, but like, that's a cool moment for that nigga. I feel like to get to be in a Bad Boys movie with Will Smith. You know, I thought that was cool. Like, good for him.
What the dog doing?
Yeah.
Yo, Germs, thank you for the 17 months, gang. 2 hours was too long for that movie. Funnily enough, yeah, I don't know, man. They either needed more. I feel like it could have been even longer type shit to like help flesh it out a little bit more. But yeah, I don't know. I love going to the movies, man. I love movie theater popcorn. I love my reclining seats at the theater I go to. It's spacious. What up, Nameless? I didn't know there was a Bad Boys 3. Bad Boys 3 was kind of crazy too. I fell asleep during that shit though. But in Bad Boys 3, you find out that Will Smith's character has like a son he never knew about type, and his son is like murdering everybody and shit. It's just fucking crazy. Yeah, I went to see 4 yesterday. It was pretty solid. It was decent. I feel like if you like the Bad Boys franchise, you'll probably like that movie. Adobe Builder shot me in my chest. I'm about to cancel that shit. Nah, I use Lightroom and Photoshop though. Maybe I can like get a cheaper plan with just those two. Cause I don't use Premiere or After Effects or any of that other shit. Adobe sells a duo pack. It's $20 a month is such a scam. But it's better than the $60 I'm paying now. I'm looking forward to House of Dragon season 2. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. Chat. New season of Perfect Match on Netflix. It is peak fucking fiction. If you like reality TV, trashy reality TV, Perfect Match is perfect. Off topic, when you're getting back into Street Fighter, as soon as Bison drops, which is, I think, in a couple weeks. I will be on Street Fighter when Bison drops. Bison looks so fucking raw. Like, he look like that, like the literal archetype of the character I want, like the mean, evil, like disrespectful type character. Like he's everything I wanted. Like that character is literally for me. Eric on Netflix is a decent watch. I actually watched that. It was pretty solid. I didn't really love the way it ended necessarily. It kind of felt rushed, I feel like. But I enjoyed the ride of watching that show. Anyone watch The Bear? Oh no, yo, yo, Pablo, what's The Bear? Is that like a nature documentary? Brian, I ain't heard of that. Like, what? I'm just fucking with you, bro. Yeah, I've watched The Bear. Sakamoto days, my new personality trait. I ended Sakamoto days right after the plane crash. If y'all know what that is, that's when I stopped reading. I just never picked it back up. Did you hate the dad in Eric, like Benedict Cumberbatch's character? No, I didn't hate him. Catch up? Nah, no thank you. How long is this showcase? I don't know, bro. I ain't make it. I did not like him. Like, I don't know. He was like, I just think he was like a character, I guess. I didn't like hate him or anything. I've been hearing Acolyte ain't bad. I might tap in. Oh, that's a new Star Wars show, right? Did you ever end up reading Goodnight Pun Pun? Fuck no. I said I wasn't gonna read that shit. I have low-key been wanting to read some Marvel comics on my iPad though. So I was gonna sign up for Marvel Unlimited, and then I saw that shit was 10 beans a month, and I said, y'all can go boom yourselves today. $10 a month to read some fucking comics. No wonder that industry is failing. The fuck? This nigga Nameless bought a Razor Kitsune? I missed the money bags. I just saw that shit. I don't even follow you. Why did that shit show up? I refreshed my timeline. First thing that's on there. Because Jay retweeted it. It doesn't even say Jay retweeted it. But maybe that is why. Celtics in 5? We'll see, bro. I really hope the Mavs win. Yo, chat, I might have got all my boys to hop on parlays for the rest of the series. I was talking to them yesterday about if they on Prize Picks or not. And they're like, nah, I've been thinking about it. Like, I don't know. And I was like, bro, like, you know, a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? It makes the games more interesting. That, oh, you know, I think I'm gonna try that shit out. So I might have gotten my friends addicted to gambling. Yo, by the way, updated review on the Era bottle. I actually like it. I do. There's two things though. I wish I would have got the stainless steel version because it insulates the water and keeps it cool. Really wish I would have sprung for that. And then also these pods definitely do not retain their taste for that long. Like my watermelon one, like is already like super faint. The Kitsune is fire. You like that shit? They only last a week? It's been like a couple days I had this. Like I can still taste the scent, but like day one, I feel like the taste was strong, and now it's like a very like, it's like a hint of a flavor type. What up, Consig? Chat, we're 9 minutes away from the best showcase of all time. Are y'all excited? Can I get a hell yeah? Blop 6 is 300 gigabytes. Is that kill confirmed or are you just saying that? What's my favorite flavor? I've only tried the watermelon one. I think tomorrow I'm going to try the peach one. Yes, kill confirmed. I'm sorry, 300 gigabytes is crazy. Well, I wonder what just the multiplayer will be. Peach is so gas. I watched this one YouTube video of the guy that reviewed an Era bottle, and he almost puked when he tried the peach one. You telling me if I sniff my leftover G Fuel while drinking water, I can have infinite flavor? Try it out. But I'm pretty sure like the reason why it works is because the water actually filters through the pot itself. So it's not just like you sniffing it, like it gets filtered through the little pod which has the scent in it. Why does G Fuel taste so chalky? it really depends on how you make it. So the way that I made it, I always put more water than they suggest you put in there. And then I also put ice in the G Fuel as well when I drank G Fuel, and it made it taste way better. But once you get towards the bottom of the cup for G Fuel, it's always chalky there no matter what. But yeah, I would just like dilute it with more water. So you taste and smells. You actually do taste smells. I don't know if you're joking or what.
That's my
Yo,
bestie.
DJ, thank you for the 6 months.
Omega?
How you doing, Gangy? Them bandanas is a new fit. I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of on the Bandeezy wave. Like, I'm kind of doing it. Hello, Delita. I stopped because it had caffeine. Yeah, that's kind of like the whole point of G Fuel. You was drinking G Fuel, you didn't know I had caffeine? Caffeine is hard to kick. I've given up. Like it's at this point where like I legit like just can't. I can get through days without caffeine. Like honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I would probably never take caffeine ever. But like if I don't have caffeine and I stream, I just feel so low energy. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like so low energy, bro. Like I feel like I can't be entertaining without it. Maybe that's how people get addicted to coke and shit.
That's my bestie.
Yo, Drac, whatever. Thank you for the 46 months, Genki. A symptom of my ADHD is that caffeine doesn't work on me. So dropping soda was mad easy. Brats. Why not choose coffee over G Fuel or other energy drinks? I mean, some people just don't like coffee. Caffeine didn't used to work on me when I was younger. Like when I was in my like teens and shit, like caffeine never really did anything to me. Coffee sucks compared to energy drinks. Y'all are still some young whippersnappers. Caffeine just makes me jittery. I think there's different kinds of like caffeine sources you can take in. Like some caffeine has me jittery as fuck. But like usually coffee doesn't. It really depends on what it is. If it's like one of the like strong like caffeines, yeah, that should be fucking me up. But I think people are just also, they have different levels of sensitivity to caffeine. Some of the coffee haters should try black tea. Yeah, black tea has caffeine in it if you're not a coffee drinker. I don't know. I love the taste of coffee. I love the way coffee makes me like feel. I love the smell of coffee. I really like coffee. I don't drink coffee or energy drinks. I'm smoking a joint in the morning. This nigga said, bro, I'm not addicted to that shit like y'all, but I do have to smoke every single day as soon as I wake up. I can't do nothing until I smoke. But I'm not addicted like y'all, bro. It couldn't be me, bro. Oh yeah, but what you said? Oh, what happens if I don't start my day with a blunt? Oh yeah, I'm miserable for the whole day and I'm on edge and I start like shaking a little bit. But other than that, like, yeah, I couldn't be addicted like y'all, but that's not me, bro. Bro, marijuana ain't addicted though, bro. Like it don't got no addictive properties to it. All right, bro. I also think there is a lot of ways to make coffee to your taste and liking. Very much addicted stoner. Hey, enjoy what you enjoy. Life is too horrible to go through it raw, dog. Like, I don't, as long as you're not harming anybody and you're not causing serious harm to yourself, go for it, bro. Coffee makes me cream. All right. I'm diabetic, so coffee is a no for me. I'm not sure how that correlates. Wait, if you have diabetes, you can't have caffeine? People who raw dog flights need to be studied. People who raw dog life need to be studied. I mean, if you can't have sugar, you don't just don't put sugar in your coffee. Oh, by raw dogging a flight, you mean the people with no headphones, no tablet, nothing? They just sit there like this the whole flight? Yeah, them niggas is weird. What counts as raw dog in life? Like, you just got no vices to get you through the day, bro. Like, you ain't no caffeine. You don't drink. You don't smoke. You don't do shit. Oh, we're locked in, chat. Yep, this is Persona 6. Who's excited, chat? Persona and Call of Duty, bro. Okay, they're starting with Black Ops. I thought they would have like ended it with this or something, because I feel like it's gonna be pretty big. I'm excited for this. Well, if it's just going to be campaign, though.
No more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
Man, the campaign looks cool.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey! It's something you should see. What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
I'm not gonna lie, the campaign looks fire.
To a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
I mean, usually these showcases only show off like the campaign, so they're not going to show zombies or multiplayer here.
United States of America.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned
and then
after
laying them
the
off
showcase,
too,
where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
Wait a minute, we have to watch
It's been
that.
10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch.
That's good.
There are currently over
No timed
100
exclusive
million
bullshit.
people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black
I wonder how
Ops
that's going to
6
pay off for them.
on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever.
It will not be free on PlayStation.
And now I get to introduce
Unless PlayStation
something
puts
that
Game
is
Pass on it.
special to me.
Hold on.
As someone who has played games for as long as I have,
Hold on.
it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere.
Hold on.
So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
This got to be a big one. Is this Fable?
World premiere.
Bethesda. Is this Elder Scrolls 6? They're showing Elder Scrolls 6 or? This don't look like Elder Scrolls. Oh, it actually kind of does. Oh, this is fucking dog. Alright, bro. Big day for the Nick Mercs of the world, bro. It's me. Okay, a new Doom game. This is pretty cool. Not for me, but Doom is very beloved, so that's fine. Oh shit, that was kind of gas. I think I tried Doom Eternal. I think was the one I tried. I played it for like a couple hours or so. It just didn't move me. 2025. Xbox Game Studios presents
Who were you before? Who did you love?
Is this going to be State of Decay 3, finally?
What did you believe?
This is State of Decay 3, I think.
It's too late to ask now.
Niggas, I've been waiting for this game for like 8 years.
On the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
If only State of Decay 1 and 2 were actually good games. Maybe this one will move mountains though.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it.
This looks pretty good.
Helped us find the courage to keep going, to fight on. When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
They've been working on this game for so fucking long.
No one.
I hope it pays off.
We live on.
When is this shit coming out, bro? Release date or no? No release date is crazy. But alright. EA BioWare?
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
Wait, this looks incredible. Oh my god.
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Someone to
I finally won.
to the daylight.
I actually finally won. Oh my god, this looks crazy.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between
Dude, the
us
companions
and
look
half of the
amazing. What?
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing.
Dude.
This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on.
When is this? This is coming out 2025 for sure.
But where are we gonna find?
It's got to be 2025, bruh. Yo, this looks so fucking good. Fall 20. Please have a physical release for Daddy. Please have a physical release for Daddy. So far, this is off to a great fucking start, by the way. I wonder when it's gonna start slowing down. Right now. We chase dreams. Come on now. All right, so this is the cooldown, chat. No, wait, we do not. This is Starfield. Is this Starfield? That song sounds familiar.
We have received a distress call of unknown.
Starfield, Star Wars, same thing. Oh, this is gonna be the DLC.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
Holy shit.
This is the serpent's will.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Okay, that looks.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Maroon. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Yo, this DLC looks crazy.
Encircling your heart, restricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Wow, they've been cooking. I saw some new weapon types in there too. Oh shit. Wow, that DLC looks really fucking good. Wow, that looks fucking good. New content coming tonight?
From the Trackers Alliance, we have a proposal.
A whole new alliance quest? What?
I wish you the best of luck.
They brought base building and shit into this game. Oh, dude, the Trackers Alliance. Oh, that faction looks the faction quests were the best part of Starfield. And they just added a new fucking faction tonight. Mod support dropping to hold on, chat. Starfield, by the way, when the narrative on Starfield changes, just know I've been here. Nigga, is this Fallout?
Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
Oh, Fallout 76.
Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in
Chat, let's hop on Fallout 76 tonight. Who says no? Don't I will dead ass. We can dead ass hop on. I don't think I can hop on tonight. I'm dead ass down to try out Fallout 76. I actually heard it's pretty good. How is 76 getting support still? It actually is pretty popular, and people really like it.
And strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63.
Like, here's the problem. Like, do you guys just want them to abandon the game and let it die? It's like they're damned if they do, damned if they don't. If they don't support, it's like, wow, they didn't support the game, blah, 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 whatever, failures. But then if they do support, it's like, oh my God, who cares? Like, fuck, move on. You know what I mean? Like,
from the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents.
oh, but it's only cool when CD Projekt Red does it. When they make Cyberpunk actually a good game and the game they promised, then it's cool. Then that's W-Riz. But when any other developer does it, it's sexual harassment. My bad. My bad. Only CD Projekt Red can get away with it. My fault, yo.
Still not sold? Well, I suppose having
oh shit, you get to play as a ghoul? Wait, that's gas. Yo, you get to play as a fucking ghoul? I'm kind of tapped in.
World premiere.
This has been a really good show so far.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent.
That is Clive, isn't it?
Hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
His voice is so good. Oh my fucking God!
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
This is a JRPG. Nigga, this is a turn-based RPG. And it looks crazy? Oh my God! What? Whatever this is, I need this. A turn-based RPG, a turn-based Western RPG? We haven't gotten one of these in like fucking 35 billion years. Oh my God, I'm actually tapped the fuck in. Oh my God, this looks fucking incredible. Whatever this is my game of the show.
Even if we fail.
Ben Starr? Turn-based RPG? Turn me the fuck up. What is this?
We are Expedition 33.
Win. 2025, please. I'm buying the collector's edition today. Put up the pre-orders, nigga. I'm buying it today. I'm getting the collector's edition. See, I love Game Pass because I get to get the game physically and then still play it on PC with Game Pass if I want to. That's what I fucks with. I'm with that.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mom's anything like you here, she'll keep fighting.
Oh, this is from Compulsion.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
This looks incredible.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator.
Yeah, we saw this before, right?
After I got you out of that
The art style is fucking amazing,
Ain't in a
dude.
disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get ready again.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take
Twitter
it.
hates this game. Racism.
Ring that bell. He might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That looks fucking incredible. Holy fucking shit.
Oh, hell no.
Some of these games might be multi-plat. I don't know, Chad. I don't know about this one. I need this. Wow. That's two brand new IPs Xbox has announced today that look like the best game I've ever played in my life. I need this.
All right. Time to
I would wait to see if any of these games don't go out and rush something off with a promise of something. Wait for these games to come out closer, see if they're even going to be exclusive, and then see if they're even going to be good, right? Because these showcases are meant to make the game look great. Like, I wouldn't get one now, because what are you going to do with it now? Fucking nothing. There's nothing to play now, so I would just wait.